Hi friends, welcome. Well, today's video is certainly a little different than what I originally thought it was going to be. So I was going to style a vignette for you based on this new runner that I bought about 3 weeks ago at HomeSense. Love, love, love it. It is or was $29.99. It is by Max Studio, and it's got all the beautiful, amazing things that I love for Halloween. It has these great patterns on pumpkins, a witch's hat, spiders, so fantastic. But something happened in the 24 hours prior to my filming this video. I was outside doing a bit of sweeping, and my neighbor was outside working on her porch for fall. And she called me into her home to tell me that she had something for me. And she had a pair of these fabulous little striped pumpkins from Dollar Tree, which I had just purchased as well and had regretted not buying another pair. So I was so super excited. Then the next morning, another neighbor of mine texted me saying she was at the market in town and she saw this there and it reminded her of me. And I said, "Oh my gosh, how much is that?" And she said, "It's $19.99. I hopped into the shower and I got out to the market and I bought it right away. So today's video is going to be about black and white stripes. I'll be using that fabric pumpkin as well as those two pumpkins from my other neighbor, and I'm super excited. Before we get to the actual styling of my vignette, which is one vignette, two different looks, I would just like to say that this video is part of a great monthly collaboration called the Cozy Corner or Vignette Collab that's hosted by two wonderful ladies, Anna, the Grace Life DIY home decor. She does wonderful DIYs and home decorating and tablescapes on her channel and hosts many different collaborations. She is so great and supportive of everyone. Please go check out her channel. And then, of course, Tablescapes by Candy. Candy really styles some of the most glamorous and beautiful tablescapes on YouTube. I am not exaggerating when I say that. Please check out her channel as well. And I'm honored to be the guest this month. Thank you, ladies, both so much. I'm really so happy. I will have the playlist linked in my description for everyone to watch. We're in this cozy corner of my living room. This is where I will be styling my vignette today. And I have a collection of really pretty boxes. And I thought this particular box would be perfect for our vignette because it has the black and white stripes. Now, often I use these boxes in my vignettes. However, I sort of stack them on top of each other and place things on top. I don't often open them up to use them, but I think that opening them up is actually perfect to place a styling inside. I think it's really pretty. The inside of the box is pretty. So it's a beautiful little backdrop. Now I have a matching box that I'm going to place inside off to one side of the bigger box, and it's going to act as a bit of a riser. Now it's a shame this is going to be covered and we won't see it, but that's okay. So off to the side, what I often love to do is just to drape a piece of fabric or a napkin, and in this case, my granny chic doily, which I think is so beautiful. This will bring a little bit of class to the vignette. Of course, our beautiful new black and white striped pumpkin. Thank you, Joanne, for pointing out this pumpkin to me. I really do love it. Now off to the side to continue decorating, I have this smaller black and white striped box. It blends in beautifully with our vignette. It as well will act as a riser. I like to try to aim for having different heights within my vignettes. I think that it brings a lot of visual interest. So now on top of the little box here, I have these great little black and white striped pumpkins that my sweet neighbor Yvonne purchased for me. So I've placed those right on top. Now this by itself is a lovely fall vignette. I think it's really elegant, kind of simple and really pretty, but we're going to Halloween it up a little bit. So I have this pick from Michaels. I bought it 2 or 3 years ago. It's got the different patterns, as you can see, and I have purposely sort of placed the black and white striped pumpkin sort of off to the right side, hanging out so that it balances sort of the stripes of the pumpkins on the other side. And that as well is a very simple, pretty vignette that we Halloweened up just a little bit. I think that's pretty, but with Halloween around the corner, I want to Halloween this up even a little more. So we've taken away the doily and I've replaced it with this great little piece of orange fabric. Again, I'm going to use those little black and white striped pumpkins, place those on top. They look great. I guess I could keep it this way. I will not keep it this way. I'm going to add another pick in orange. This really has a Halloween vibe to it. Again, the striped pumpkin on the outside, and I think that looks really nice. Now, this looks quite Halloweeny, quite elegant, but we're even going to take it up a notch to another level. So what I'm going to do is dig into my Halloween decor bins, and I've pulled out this great tea light holder. I love this tea light holder so much. It is from Party Light, and it's from 2 or 3 years ago as well. I've placed it on a little glass riser as well to give it a bit of height. And the different levels of decor within a vignette really help to give it interest. Now we need to bring in some orange on the other side, I think, to balance this out. So what I've done to do that is just brought in these black and orange striped candles, also from Michaels. They look great, but I think as we get closer to Halloween, I may replace those candles with an orange plate, and it'll take up a little more room and bring in a little more orange and really make it look a little more Halloweeny. So there we go, our vignettes. I hope you really enjoyed that, but please do stay tuned. I hope that you will absolutely visit the playlist or hashtag that is attached in my description box and watch some more great inspirational videos. As a little added bonus to this video, I just wanted to share with you this beautiful plush pumpkin little display that my son's girlfriend Maya texted me a picture of on the weekend. She asked how I liked her little display, and I got super excited when I saw it. I think it's so cute. Maybe I've inspired her a little bit with seasonal and holiday decorating. I don't know. Maybe we have a future decorating YouTuber on our hands. Maya, thank you so much for sharing. I really love this. I'm sure that all of you, all of my viewers, love it too.